गुड मॉर्निंग एंड दिस इज़ अ 4 डे इन मेघालय। और ये जो देख रहे हैं आप, दिस इज़ दी हेरिटेज बिल्डिंग, अ पुलिस स्टेशन, द फर्स्ट पुलिस स्टेशन इन नॉर्थ ईस्ट, कंस्ट्रक्टेड बाय द British in 1885. In fact, we had parked our vehicle yesterday night in the circuit house parking lot, which also had the police station, the old and the new one. Old means the British era one, and the new one, which is the existing one. और वहाँ से गाड़ी निकाल के मॉर्निंग अराउंड 6:45 वी आर स्टार्टिंग टूवर्ड्स the village where you have the double decker bridges, the route bridges, the leaving route bridges, double decker and a single decker. So this is about 11 kilometers from where we had parked, which is the town of Zohra, in Cherapunji. I should say thanks to this gentleman who is a policeman who allowed us to park our vehicle there. Cherapunji is known for the waterfalls, a lot of waterfalls in Cherapunji, and as you know, it is also the wettest place, was the wettest place in India. It was quite cold in the night, and we slept very peacefully in the van without switching on the fan. Coming into view is a factory. In fact, ये पहली बार हमने एक फैक्ट्री यहाँ पे देखा in Meghalaya, and this is actually a cement factory, but it is closed. It's not working anymore. We are climbing down the hill, and we should have taken this right turn. So we have lost our way. We'll go and take a U-turn ahead. जो भी बोर्ड वहाँ पे था नज़र में नहीं आया, क्योंकि वो एक शार्प U-turn था, तो मिस कर दिया हम. यहाँ पे हम इसको रिवर्स करेंगे एंड गाड़ी को रिवर्स करके भी लेकिन गो बैक, फॉलो द राइट पाथ टू द डबल डेकर ब्रिज. Yesterday was our third night in Meghalaya. The first 2 nights we spent at a resort, and yesterday we spent our night at the circuit house. All the 3 nights we had beautiful sleep because the weather was very nice. It was not very cold, but it was cold, and it suits us well after enduring the not so good climate while coming through the central India. Okay, so there you are. We are now on the right path, going down the hill to the double decker bridge. These are narrow roads that pass through villages with houses on either side, and roads are seemingly okay. It's fine, but yes, it's narrow. So another vehicle which comes opposite side, you have to be careful while giving way. That's a secondary school on the left, and the kids weren't happy because they were playing football and we interrupted their game. A big vehicle comes along and their game gets interrupted. हमने सुबह कुछ खाया नहीं है, देखते हैं वहाँ पे कुछ खा के then we'll start our trek. We were told that we have to descend some steps, about 3,400 steps. That's what has been told to us. So वहाँ जाके देखेंगे क्या खाने को मिलेगा. अधिकतर पहाड़ों में आपको ये एक रिसोर्ट है लेफ्ट साइड में. एनीवे, अधिकतर पहाड़ों में आपको मैगी और ब्रेड ऑमलेट यही मिलता है, तो यहाँ पे भी यही हो सकता है. तो लेट्स सी व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू गेट. ये हमारा स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट है जहाँ से हमारा ट्रैक शुरू होगा डबल डेकर लिविंग रूट ब्रिजेस के लिए, विच इज़ अ यूनेस्को वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट, एंड वील बी ट्रैकिंग 3.3 किलोमीटर्स. 3.3 किलोमीटर इतना बड़ा ट्रैक तो नहीं है, बट व्हाट मेक्स इट स्पेशल एंड bit difficult is the steep descent through 3,400 steps. The trek passes through small villages, और आपको you will find shops also which sell water, cold drinks, soft drinks, then what do you call small eats, छोटा मोटा packets, plus fruits like pineapple, which is usually grown here.
We are going to the single
in this
decker
area,
bridge.
just beside or behind these shops you will find pineapple being grown.
The entry
and
ticket
bananas,
is 30 rupees.
Kakadis.
And through a
So
small
our
village
mantra is खा पी के आराम से जाएंगे. And what they say is usually it takes about 2 to 3 hours. So we'll take our own sweet time and do this trek. That's what we plan to do. ये एक hanging bridge मिला रास्ते में. Very narrow hanging bridge. And this is the second one.
This is the second hanging bridge on the way
which
to
looks like
the
it has
double
been
decker
made
bridge.
Recently. And it's very comfortable to walk through this. नीचे पानी एकदम क्लियर है और जिसको नहाना चाहता है वो नहा भी सकते हैं यहाँ पे.
The second hanging
climb
bridge
down the stairs
on the way
and
to the double decker bridge.
नीचे you can take bath because it's not
This
risky.
is a sacred
We
area
have rocks there, but it's not
for the
risky.
Khasis,
Clean,
for the locals.
crystal clear water. पानी का आशिक जरूर जम मारेगा इसमें. And here's a small root bridge. Not very long, small enough, but yes, it's a root bridge. And there you are, we have reached the double-decker living root bridge. One of its kind in the world and holder of the World Heritage Site tag. The water from the falls is very clean and cold as well, but it is very inviting. You will definitely take a plunge into it. नहाने के लिए आपको टॉवल और शॉर्ट्स मिलेगा एंड खाने के लिए आपको दाल एंड राइस प्लस मैगी, ये दो चीज़ मिलेगा गरम गरम. एंड इट विल बी super exciting to have them sitting beside the pool. Okay, the good times are over और अब start होता है the toughest part, which is the climb towards Tairna village. Almost midway to the starting point of the trek and the double-decker bridge is a single-decker bridge. In fact, you will find two bridges. One is the existing one and the other one is a new one which is still growing. It's a living root bridge. The one on the left is the living root bridge and no one is allowed to walk through that bridge. It's closed. Only one bridge which has been existing since many years is allowed. Acha, the entrance ticket for this is 20 rupees per person and for the double decker it is 30 rupees. Some people who are not fit enough to trek more, they just wind up after seeing the single decker bridge. They go back from here itself. However, if you really plan to do the trek, then definitely you should go up to the double decker bridge. It's worth.
इतना ठंडा मौसम में भी हमारा पसीने छूटी है. चढ़ाई चढ़ते हुए अभी लास्ट पता नहीं कितना स्टेप्स है, लेकिन ये स्टीप चढ़ाई है. देखते हैं कब तक चढ़ पाएंगे. वैसे हमारे पास कोई टाइम का कोई कमी नहीं है. आराम से करेंगे बैठ के रेस्ट लेते हुए. फाइनली हम पहुंच गए आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग द ट्रek to the single decker bridge and the double decker bridge. 3400 steps one way. मज़ा आ गया.
बस अभी निकल रहे हैं पार्किंग लॉट से. ये भाई साहब, मुझे रोड्स बहुत नैरो है ना, तो इसीलिए गिविंग मी द क्लियरेंस. feels good after completing this hard trek. अभी कल पता चलेगा टांग और मेनली टांग ही है. Of course, how much it will cry, we will come to know only tomorrow. वैसे we used sticks to help us climb through this steps. You will get these sticks for 20 rupees a piece. Apart from the sticks, you will find a lot of guides at the starting point while you start your trek. तो ये लोग आपको प्रॉपर वे से लेके जाएंगे. इनफैक्ट देर इज़ नो प्रॉपर improper way. They charge about 1,000 rupees till the double decker bridge. In fact, you can go ahead of double decker bridge and you can see a blue lagoon, and also there is another falls. I forgot the name. Yeah, it's Rainbow Falls. So these are away from the double decker bridge, and the trek to these two places are said to be reportedly steep and much more tougher than this. We just avoided that, and in fact Rainbow Falls are famous only because during a sunny day you get to see a rainbow there. बहुत ही टाइट है भाई, निकल गया. एनीवे, जिसने भी गाइड लिया, I asked them whether was it really worth. So they said, well, it's not worth, because the path or the route to the double decker bridge is quite straightforward, and there are always people on the road. Every day, even it was a working day, and still there were a lot of people trekking all the way to the double decker and the single decker bridge. So you will not lose your way. Well, it's getting dark. यहाँ पे by 4:45 it starts getting dark, and by 5:15 it is dark. The sun is already set, and we wanted to park before it gets really dark. So we found a board, 100 waterfalls and camp area. So that camp thing got my attention, and we're just trying to find out whether yes, we can park our vehicle there or not. I hope so, because any camping site will definitely allow a caravan to park there. Okay, we have found the place, and the manager, who is a lady, she has allowed us to park our vehicle for the night here. And there are 2 guests also. They'll be living in their tent houses. This is a small property, and it has got 4 tent houses, and we'll be parking in their compound tonight. We'll be spending our night here in our camper van in this compound. It looks really nice because the property is overlooking a beautiful valley, and it's very cold, it's very nice, it's misty, and I think we'll love this place. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.